Good morning, I'm Tyler Nicole. Thanks so much for joining us. Wednesday night is the day that Ashley Wazalewski's life changed forever. She was walking through where we're standing right now, which is one of Savannah's most popular tourist attractions, Forsyth Park. We are here where that 300-year-old tree used to stand. I'm going to move out of the way so you can see what's left of it, which is nothing. The intersection of Stevens Street and West 45th Street, it's right by Beach High School, and that's where that natural gas leak is occurring. Now, the gas is mixed with water, and I'm going to take a step out so we can zoom in so you can. You're right, Nakaya. I'm sitting here, I'm looking, I'm waiting. I don't see any donations being made. But to help us with that is Mr. Ricky here from Mike Costello's law firm. How are you doing this morning?
I am doing well. No complaining from the big boy.
Yeah. Well, some new information to tell you about now. A kidnapping investigation in Statesboro has now expanded into multiple arson cases, and it's ended with an arrest. Police say a man is in custody after a tip led officers to a disturbing discovery involving a missing woman and several fires at a local motel. The Statesboro Police Department says the case started yesterday when investigators received an anonymous tip along with videos showing what appeared to be a woman being forced into a vehicle on South Main Street. That led investigators to identify the owner as 34-year-old Xavier Evans, who lives in Burt County. Their deputies were asked to check Evans's home, where they found a woman who told officers she had been kidnapped in Statesboro. During that investigation, detectives say Evans was also linked to 3 separate arson cases that happened at the Super 8 Motel on Jamison Avenue in Statesboro. Investigators believe that the victim had been staying at that motel at the time of the fires. Evans was booked into the Bullitt County Jail on charges including kidnapping, 3 counts of first-degree arson, and stalking. Some breaking news to tell you about this evening. A small plane crashing in a residential area of Savannah. It happened on East 66 in Habersham around 9:45 p.m. tonight. No word yet on what caused the crash. Savannah police have confirmed that the plane's pilot has died, with the plane's passengers sustaining minor injuries. No one on the ground was injured, and we will keep you updated on air and online as we learn more. Scott, you know who loves that rain?
Turtles.
Earl Grey.
Yeah.
Earl Grey.
Okay.
Well, thank you all. That's our time.
I would love to see it.
Joey is a hater on the
I'm
turtles,
not a
okay?
hater.
They can be named.
I just don't think they need to have names because they can't recognize them.
Anyways, we'll see you all tomorrow morning.
You know, this incident is going to scare or upset a lot of people.
It was a normal night for Ashley Wazalewski that turned horrific. She was walking home from a church gathering around 8:15 p.m. near Whitaker and West Waldberg Street. That's when she noticed a man following behind her. He then approached her and threw a liquid chemical on her.
And just suddenly we heard this loud distress yell saying help.
According to police, when they arrived on the scene, Ashley's clothes were melted and so were her car keys. Witnesses say her screams were terrifying. She was transported to the Augusta Burn Center for treatment. She told police that she didn't know her attacker or have any idea why someone would target her. Assistant Police Chief Robert Gavin says even though the suspect hasn't been caught, they do have a person of interest and there is no threat to the public.
One of the things that we are doing is making sure that the residents in and around the parks and that part of town are have that police presence, see the police. They're going to be on foot, horseback, motorcycles, cars, and there's going to be a lot of visibility while we investigate this incident.
Savannah Mayor Van Johnson and Police Chief Lenny Gunther both sharing statements about the incident. Mayor Johnson saying this kind of violence has no place in Savannah. I had the chance to speak with Ashley's son Wesley this morning about the attack, and he says that the situation is truly traumatizing and his mother has a long road of recovery ahead of her. He says she's going to need multiple surgeries as well as therapy. They do have a GoFundMe set up for her to help with those medical expenses, and we do have that link on our website. Reporting in Forsyth Park, Tyler Nicole, WSAV News 3, on your side.
It's a chance and just like come and experience ESP because it's definitely a special place that transforms lives for the better.
Lily and the rest of her crew are serving up coffee, hot chocolate, and happiness this week. Extra Special People is in Savannah launching their Java Joy program, a program that employs disabled adults and creates interactions for all of us who may have never spoken to or been around someone different than us before.
We kind of interrupt the day, infuse people with joy, allow them to have an interruption with someone with a developmental disability, have a positive connection with someone. We all need human connection, and we all need 8 hugs a day. And so we're providing both of those things in businesses and organizations.
The mobile coffee cart has been traveling all around the city this week, and today they made a stop at Grayson Stadium to give hugs with everyone's favorite baseball team, the Savannah Bananas.
I think this group of people who is serving us today gets forgotten about a lot. And I think as a human race, if we forget people like that, then we have failed miserably. And so finding programs to just get them integrated and feeling normal, I don't think we can, like I said, I don't think we can overstate how important that is.
Well, Linworth Wilson has been living in Kingston, Jamaica since 2009, and he says they've had many storms and hurricanes hit the island, but the devastation and destruction from Melissa will take the entire community coming together to try and put back the pieces of the place that they call home.
Come together and help each other. So this is what I'm going to see now moving forward. I hope to see moving forward, Jamaican bond, that helping each other.
Category 5 Hurricane Melissa made landfall on the island of Jamaica on Tuesday. Linworth Wilson says the winds and rain were terrifying to witness.
When it touched me, honestly and truly, Tyler, I was scared. The wind was just pushing the glass inside. I thought it was going to break, and then all you could hear was just the rain just throwing on the window, So I was frightened. I'm not even going to lie.
Wilson lives in Kingston, which didn't sustain as much damage as other parts of the island. He says he knows the destruction will take years to fix, causing tourism and farming to take a hit, which in turn will cause locals to have to pay more for goods they need to survive.
Down, I see a whole bunch of people out in the local areas just picking up debris and cleaning up and things of that nature. So, but to see this small little island that I love and cherish dearly, it hurts me. I'm just hoping that there's not too many deaths as well as not too much damage, because the damage is going to be catastrophic for years to come.